Good day, ladies and gentlemen. This is Japic checking in with you for another one of our quick cooking videos. This week is going to be the celebration of St. Patrick's Day, and in advance of this, one of my friends had made some corned beef for supper, and I got some leftovers from it, so I'm going to be making a corned beef hash for breakfast. Ingredients are super easy and fast, and the truth is you can put all kinds of different things into your hash depending on how you like them. Amounts unfortunately vary based on your own tastes and how many people are eating, but today we've just got a few things. We of course have our corned beef. I've got this one cubed up in a kind of a medium cube, whatever you want for your mouthfeel. We've got some kind of small diced onions, and these are baby red potatoes that I cooked up already. They're not 100% finished, but I just diced them and boiled them in this very same pan. So we're just going to get back into it. So also I'm going to have a couple eggs with it, so we'll get to that here in one little second. Alright, let's get started here. And because I'm cooking breakfast, of course, don't forget the coffee, very important. I would try to show you my cup, but the truth is it's too full. I don't know, maybe by the end of the video. But it's Darth Vader, and it says, "I find your lack of caffeine disturbing." Anyway. I've got my pan onto a medium-high heat. I'll put down a couple tablespoons of butter or margarine, whatever is happy for you. I'm going to get these onions started. These with a little bit of salt and pepper. And while these are cooking, or while these are starting real quick rather, I want to remind you guys again of our Gamers and Geeks cooking playlist that Vault Girl and I have going on our channels. And this is a community-driven playlist from people all over the world, our friends and YouTube family. And we are encouraging everybody to get involved in this playlist, have some fun with us, eat some food, share some stuff, and hope that you guys would consider it as well. But all it takes is for you guys to record a video, get that video to Vault Girl or myself. We'll get it into the playlist. You can find us either in our latest cooking videos or on our Discord pages. So whatever's going to work for you guys there. We'd love to have your contributions to the playlist. Lots of amazing food from all over the place. Alright, so our onions have a good head start on caramelizing. I'm going to get this corned beef in here and warming up. So that's simmering a little bit hot. I'm going to back that down. A little more margarine in the pan. And we're going to add our potatoes in. Okay, we're going to get some more pepper in here. I'm a little concerned about over salting. Corned beef has a tendency to have its own saltiness to it from the brine. But we're going to make sure these potatoes have at least a little bit of salt on them. But we're just going to let these crisp up, take a few minutes, get them to your desired consistency. Some people are going to like the potatoes just as is and just barely warmed up here. Personally, I'm going to wait for them to get just a little bit more crisp, a little more color to them. So, see you guys in a minute. Alright, so the hash is coming along nicely. getting some good color in those potatoes and on the hash, on the on the corned beef itself. Did want to take this a little bit of a moment because I have been asked the question before, what is a hash? I actually looked up the official definition, and culinarily speaking, hash is a dish consisting of chopped meat, potatoes, and onions. And then you can put anything else really into a hash, and the truth is I've seen some interesting hashes. But that's really all you need, those three things, and it makes a hash. But in this case, we've got our one here in the back ready to go. Let's get our egg cracked into these. We're going to have over medium eggs. I like mine runny for this situation. Pardon my reach. Get those dropped right in there. Salt and pepper for the eggs. In retrospect, my pan could have been a little bit hotter before I started the camera rolling again. So we'll need to give those a second as I continue to flip my hash. See, growing up, I only ate this stuff out of a tin, out of a can. And I know a lot of people that are turned off because that's all they've ever eaten is this out of a can as well. Then again, there's other people who love this stuff out of a can. So I've never had a home-cooked one. But I'm not judging either way. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let these eggs get finished cooking up. Like I said, we're going to go nice over medium. And I will get them back on a plate for you guys. See you in a minute. Well, folks, there you have it. There is my breakfast. Potatoes, corned beef, and onion, served with 2 over medium eggs. Over medium, for anybody not familiar with the term, is referencing when the yolks themselves are still runny and the whites are all firm. And over medium means that the whites are still a little bit runny. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to get into this. We're going to let this yolk run all over the plate, and it's going to get all intermingled with everything. For some of you, I'm sorry, this is probably going to offend you, but that's the way I like mine. So do what's right for you. See how we did here. Oh yeah, that's good. I might decide to make me up a little bit of toast here, but other than that, I'm going to eat before this gets cold. I do want to remind you guys again of the Gamers and Geeks cooking playlist, so do consider stopping in and having a look at that. Amazing food over there. I think we have, well, I think the count is like 260 videos in the playlist. So big thanks again to all the contributors that have helped us so far. If you are going to contribute yourselves, just remember to mention it in your video. Let the world know that there are other people participating so that we can all see all of these things together. Anyway, I'm blathering. I need to eat. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.